Well, in this video, I am going to explain you how you can build any kind of web applications by yourself. Even it is a web application, web app CRM, you can do it by yourself. You don't need to hire any developer. This AI app builder, web app builder does everything for you. So you can see I just simply enter a simple prompt, build a gym membership management app, and the AI is doing the magic. And first, the AI designed the database schema for me. Once the database schema is designed successfully, I will tell you how you can do the customizations, and also I will tell you how you can enable the automations and how you can describe the roles what each user can access. Well, this is a gym membership management software, so the database schema is created successfully. And if you want to add the table, you just simply click on this add, and you can add more table by yourself as well. And if you want to see the relationship diagram, you can also check out here that id is linked with this. Okay, so you can also visualize the relationship between each table by using this diagram feature. And in the card section, as you can see, this is a table. It have created the members that store information about gym membership. This is a membership plans, staff, classes, class sessions, booking, payments, etc. And if you want to enable the print feature, you just simply click on this enable. Once you make it enable, just simply click on this approve and apply. Only in that scenario just you hit the approve and apply once you think that this database schema is according to your business. If it is not, you can simply edit it here. Later on I will explain you how you can do it briefly. So first I just simply click on this approve and click on this approve and apply. So once I click on this approve and apply, the database is created in our Google Sheets automatically. Like you can see the classes, class sessions, booking, payments, everything is created by itself with the help of the AI. And in this web application, in this AI app builder, I am using the free Gemini API key. You can grab it from your AI studio as well. Okay, you don't need to get a paid API key for this. Okay, well, you can see I just simply apply the database schema, and now the member section, the membership plans, the staff, the classes, the class sessions, everything is appeared here. And we can simply add the data and use it here. And also we can import the CSV as well. Well, I just go back to my build section, and this is a member section. Right now, if I want to add more columns in them, more attributes in them, I just simply add it here, add column. I do it manually as well. And if you think you have not much knowledge about that, you can simply refine with AI. You just describe what more columns you need, it will automatically add for you. Okay, add more columns, what is important for my business. So you can see I just give a very basic prompt because I have designed the backend something like that. It gets your simple prompt, and after that it will convert to a elite level developer prompt, and then it will apply. Okay, so you can see it's doing the magic. And once it's completed, you will see in the member section we have the more columns added. Okay, so we also have the access to delete the column, to add the column manually. So you can see members updated, and these are the columns it have added, like the address, street, address, city, address, state, address, zip, and etc. You can simply view it here. And still you think emergency contact relationship you don't need, just simply click on this info icon and click on this delete. So once you click on this delete, as of now you can able to see it that is deleted successfully. And also the thing is that if you want to add a table, you just simply add them. And overall, if you want to add more attributes, more columns, more tables, you just simply refine your design from here. Just simply give a prompt, and it will refine your complete database schema according to your needs. And once it's changed, just simply click on this apply changes. So once I click on this apply change and click on this apply changes, it's doing the magic again. And now you can able to see here it's creating the data, and plus 9 columns added successfully. Now the thing is that how you can add the demo data in them. We have added a seed sample data feature. How much rows you want to add? I wanna 2 in each section. I just simply click on this generate. So once I click on this generate, as of now you can able to see here it's doing the magic and filling the rows, and the demo data will be added in my Google Sheets by itself AI. So well, you can see it's doing the magic still, and once it's completed, it will add the demo data here. So you can see the demo data appeared successfully here. And now we will go to our members section and see it here that the data is really appeared, is our application is working or not. So you can simply see it here. It also have added the picture as well, and also the everything. And there is a icon where you can simply hit it here and you can see your action columns, because this is a mobile friendly or device friendly data tables. And if you want to click on this edit, you can simply edit the data as well. Okay, you understand them? Yes, you understand them. And we go to our membership plans. Once we go to our membership plan, as of now you can able to see here the data is appeared as well. And if you simply click on this edit icon, it's working. Okay, and if you want to delete, you can simply delete them, and if you want to view, you can simply view them. And the thing is that if you want to add the print features, just go back to your build section, and here you will see a print icon, the print document setup. I just simply enable them, and if I want to if I want any kind of print design, I just simply click it here and auto detect, and now you can easily able to see it, it's auto detected, and I simply generate the preview. So once I click on this generate the preview, it's making a real time preview for me how's my print looks like. So you can see this is a gym membership invoice, and that is my invoice section, and this is not good, I know. And if you want to redesign it, just simply hit the prompt here and it will design according to you. Okay, understand them, and then simply click on the save draft and it's saved. Now the thing is that the most important thing, the dashboard. This is a dashboard section which is the main application dashboard, not your created dashboard. For your created dashboard, just simply come it here in the build, and also this is going to the dashboard section. So once you go to the dashboard section, you can simply drag and drop. I just simply added here the KPI card for the table members and click on this save widget, and I want the medium size, and I want the large size, and I want the small size. I just do it here. And if I want the recent rows, I just simply add it here, the recent rows, and that will be appear here. And if I want the more KPI card for the membership plans, I just simply add it here, and now it's appeared here. I just simply drag and drop and adjust according to my needs. And again, if I want to add more KPI cards, I just simply add it here, and again for the classes, I just simply add the widget. Now you can easily able to see here, I can easily drag and drop and design my dashboard as well, and then simply click on the save dashboard. So once I click on the save dashboard, as of now you can able to see here the application dashboard appeared here. So there is a skeleton login, you can see the KPI cards and the recent rows, and also you can apply the different kind of charts as well. Well, you can easily able to see here, this is a bar chart. If you want to add the bar chart, you can simply add them. You can see charts need a column to group by rows, you can also do it here. The line chart, if you want to do it here, you can do. When you go with your live demo data, you can see it here, you can add it here. Okay, you understand them? Yes, you understand them. And now let's go back to our card section, and here you will easily able to see here the add option, the delete option, the etc, everything you can do it here. And the thing is that last thing, if you don't want to use this, you just simply click on this reset and rebuild. You just simply hit the reset keyword and click on this reset. So once you click on this reset, as of now you can able to see it here, all the sheets, all the tables will be deleted automatically from your sheet, and you can see the reset completed. And now there is a thing, if you want to use our ready-made templates like the simple CRM, inventory management, library system, task tracker, event manager, HR Lite, point of sale system, clinic appointment, school management, expense tracker, you just simply hit the icon, and that is the database schema what we have already built in them. And later on you can simply apply or refine with the AI, and that is the setting section where you can apply the settings. Now let's go to the chat section. In the chat section, we have added, when you are building some application and you need a real time AI chat, you just simply ask any kind of questions, brainstorm idea, draft an email, explain the code, plan a trip, etc, you can do it here. Okay, we have added the two type of API keys in them. Let's go to the settings section. There is a AI API keys. I have right now the Gemini and OpenAI API key support. You can use the Gemini, and also you can use the ChatGPT API key as well. Well, this is a role section where you can simply create the roles what each user can access them, and you can do manage it here. Okay, well, this is the user sections where you can add users, edit users, or delete the users, and that is our automations. Right now we don't have any kind of app yet. For creating the app, we just go to the build section. I want a inventory app, I just simply select this icon to the quick access. So now you can see it's doing the magic, and it's creating again the real-time database schema for us. And once the database schema is completed, the next step is that approve and apply, and we just simply click on this approve and apply. And now you can easily able to see it here, it's doing the magic, creating the Google Sheets, and you can see categories, suppliers, products, stock movements, etc, they have created by itself. Well, you can see that is created. Now let's go to the automation section. In the automation section, we just simply click on this new automation, the name, the row added, updated, the category, sent to, and the condition what you want to add them, and write the email with AI. You can simply use this feature, subject, message, and also you can utilize these features because that is available in our application. And you can make the automations for email, and also you can have a option run scheduled now. Okay, once you have a lot of AI automations here for sending the email notifications, you will see a option enable run scheduled now. So that will enable the triggers by itself. Right now, we are going to do it here manually, but this web application handle it by itself. Understand them? Yes, you understand them. And now this is a complete AI app builder. You can use your Gemini API key and OpenAI API key as well. I hope you like this video, you like this AI app builder, and it will save your a lot of money by getting the cloud subscriptions, by getting the ChatGPT subscriptions. It just uses the free API key and build any kind of web applications for you. So we thank you very much to keep supporting me and keep trust in my services as well. Well, we will give you the more applications, the more interesting ideas, something like that. Thank you very much.